Yo, what is up guys? Guido here, back again with another mini bike video. And in this video, we are going to be getting this mini bike here running and go for a little cruise. So let's just get straight into the video. So of course this mini bike you've seen on the channel, it runs, it rides, everything's mint with it. But it has pretty much just been sitting for winter. We threw some fuel stabilizer in there and it's just been kind of put up just for the winter months, as this is my dad's bike and he doesn't ride it as much as I do, of course. So it's been sitting for quite a few months, and you know, we haven't really ridden it. So this is the first day we're gonna ride it because it's nice and warm out, and it is a good day to ride a mini bike. What can I say? So with all that being said, I'm just gonna go over a little checklist of just some stuff on here, and make sure it's ready to go for, I guess you could say, the summer months. Because it's starting to get a little bit warmer outside and nicer weather, which means nice mini bike rides. So with all that being said, let's just get straight into the video. So obviously, you know, this is my project. I know, you know, that this bike is ready to go pretty much, but just want to check over a few things for you guys too, some tips if you guys did winterize your bikes, dirt bikes, motorcycles, mini bikes, whatever. First thing, check air pressure. Nice and stiff. We're good for air pressure, front and rear. Everything, you know, when we put this bike away, we made sure everything was tight. You always want to make sure everything's tight on a bike like this because they vibrate so much. Make sure brakes, good, perfect. Now with all that being said right there, the main things being checked off the list of everything's tight, brakes work, tire pressure's good. We're going to go ahead and check oil. So we're just going to check the oil real quick before we go ahead and start this thing. We obviously don't want it to be low on oil when we start it. And you can see, might be kind of hard to see, there is oil in there, but it is a little bit low. I like to kind of fill these where they're kind of more up on the threads, just because it's just a small little motor. The oil is really important on these motors here. So with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and top that off as well. We want to make sure we got good oil in there. And there was a little bit of fuel stabilizer that we put in here, nothing too much. So I should be able to just put some gas in here and we should be ready to ride, because there is barely little to no gas in this gas tank here, and obviously we don't want to run out of gas while we're on our ride. And one last thing, do one last little visual inspection over everything. And the one thing that obviously caught my eye, I already have this all apart here. You can see that this right here, our fuel pump, is loose. Last time we rode this thing, we lost a bolt just from the, you know, vibration of it, and you can see the bolt that we lost holds this pulse pump and also the back of our gas tank in right there. So I already have an extra bolt on hand, of course. So it's easy as just tightening that up and getting it back together. And I have my side cover loose just so it's easy to access it because this is kind of in the way. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and throw a new bolt in there, get this tightened up, throw some oil and gas, and we should be ready to go. And like I stated, I already have a bunch of these bolts on hand, of course, because this is a notorious bolt. It seems like we always end up losing. So you can see I have a chrome Allen bolt, which obviously everything's on this bike is chrome, so it's going to match perfectly with some red strength thread locker, and it's easy as just putting it right in. All right, and you can see we got that bolt all installed, all tight, and we installed our blower cover. This bike is ready to go. With all that being said, let's go ahead and add some oil in it. All right, and you can see it is all topped off. So we are ready to throw some gas in this thing and go for a ride. Now time to throw some gas in here. We always only use 100 octane just because it's just more octane rating for these higher compression motors. And we are gonna go ahead and just fill this up all the way to the top, which will also kind of dilute the rest of the little bit of fuel stabilizer we have in here. Turn on the gas, and she is ready to go. And just like that, that is how you get your mini bike ready to ride for the summertime after it's been winterized over the winter and hasn't been ridden. I hope this video helped you guys and gave you some good, helpful tips on how to make sure you get your bike ready for the summertime. And with all that being said, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. You do not want to miss the next videos I got coming out. And with all that being said, peace.